Welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing a hair tutorial for you guys. So I'm going to be showing you guys how I curl my hair with a clip iron. I don't even know what you call these, just a regular curling iron. I'm going to show you guys how I do that. I'm going to show you guys how I just style my hair and everything. And then I'm also going to be reviewing these extensions that I have in right now. So without further ado, let's go ahead and just jump right into the hair tutorial. So first, before I start with my hair, I want to share with you guys these extensions. These are from AbHair, and I got these, I want to say, a couple months ago. When I very first got these extensions, I actually didn't really care for them. They're really thin, and I have really thick hair, so really thin extensions and really thick hair don't really go together. You can definitely tell where my hair ends and where this is like longer than my actual hair because it is really thin at the bottom. So this set of extensions actually comes with 5 single weft extension clip in, and you can tell these are kind of curled already. It comes with 2 of the 2 clip wefts, so these ones just have 1 on either side, which is really good for placing on the sides of your head. It comes with 1 3 clip weft, just like this, so it has 1 in the middle and then 2 on the sides. And then the last one is a 4 clip, so it has 2 in the middle and 2 on the sides, so just like that. My hair is still a little damp. It's not too damp or anything, but I'm going to go ahead and just take out my braid, and this is pretty much what you get. So I'm going to go ahead and take my tangle teaser. You can find this at Ulta, or I'm not really sure where you can find it, but I got mine at Ulta, and it just takes out all of the tangles in my hair. Okay, so my hair is fairly damp, so I'm actually going to blow dry it, spray some heat protectant on it, and this is the Tresemme Thermal Creations Heat Tamer Leave-In Spray. And I like using this one because it doesn't leave like a sticky film filling on your hair, so I've been loving this. So I just like to spray mainly my ends of my hair because that's where my hair is actually the driest. So I just spray some and just move it around, and then I'll spray the top. What I like to do is I like to blow dry my hair going downwards, keeping my blow dryer at the top of my head and just kind of releasing it all the way down. It kind of keeps the frizzies away from the top. On the bottom, I don't really care that much about because we will be curling our hair, but for the top, I do like to make sure that I keep it down. Alright, and then what I'm going to go ahead and do is I'm going to go ahead and brush out my extensions because they are a mess, and we want them to be just as soft as our hair when we're curling them. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and take the comb, and I'm going to take the end of my comb, and I'm just going to section off a part of my hair like this. So I just took a section about this much, and I'm going to go ahead and put that up. You don't have to use a comb. I just like my sections to be as even as they can be. Then I'm going to go ahead and take a, okay, that's not what I wanted. I'm going to take a 3 clip weft just like this, and I'm going to go ahead and just put that into my hair. So you can either take the sections and tease them so the clips stay in, or you can just put them in. So I'm going to turn around and show you guys. So I'm just going to take my clips that are already open and clip them right where that line is. Just like that. You want to make sure you don't really tug on them because they will fall out, and you definitely do not want that. So I'm actually taking a bigger chunk this time, a little ways up from my ears. As you can see right there, I'm just taking it about this much away from my ear, right here too. You can see perfectly. And I'm actually going to take my 4 clip right here and just unclip all of them. And just do the same exact thing. And make sure you're putting the 2 clips right here in the middle of your head. Hopefully it's doing it right. You just want to make sure that they're even, pretty much. So then again, I'm going to take that comb and lightly brush through the extensions and mix it with my actual hair. Now the next 2 I'm actually going to put on the sides of my hair. You don't have to put them on the sides of your hair. You can just keep going upwards from there. But I'm actually going to put them on the sides just like this to give my sides a little bit more length to them. So I'm going to take my hair and just part it. These ones are actually going to overlap each other just a little bit. So I'm going to start and put it right on the side of my hair, right here, and then follow the crown of my head and put it right there. And then I'm going to go ahead and do the other side. So I'm going to unclip them, start about the same area where you started this one, right there. And you're going to feel them overlap, which is totally fine because that's what you want to do. And you just make sure they're secure. And then, like I said, I really like the technique of brushing them out before doing anything else and before moving on to the next one. So I'm actually not going to put all of these in right now. I'm actually going to just put 2 on the side, and I'm just going to go ahead and put that somewhere towards the front area, if I can get it in, just like that. And then take the next one and do the same thing on the other side and put it right above my ear. So I'm going to brush my hair, but while I brush my hair, I'm actually going to turn on my curling iron. This is the Hot Tools curling iron. I believe it's a 1.5 inch. I could be wrong. I'm not really sure. Don't take my word on it, but I believe it's a 1.5 inch. And right now I just have it on the highest setting, which probably isn't good for my hair. But I'm just going to go ahead and flip the switch and turn it on, and it's just going to sit there and heat up for us. So while I'm doing that, I'm just going to brush out my hair. And as you can see, you can't tell where my extensions are like up top. I just like to take my hair into 2 separate sections like you're going to be doing pigtails. Alright, so we're going to work from back to front, and I'm just going to go ahead and take a section of hair. Depending on how big you want your curl or how you want it to look will depend on how big this section of hair that you are going to be grabbing. So I'm going to grab a piece like this first and see what it looks like, and then you can go ahead and take your hair and just clip it out of the way if you want. The way I like to curl my hair is I like to make sure that the clip area is facing towards the front because you want your hair to go away from your face. I like to go ahead and take my curling iron, clip it, turn it here, and I release it just a little bit, and I just keep rolling it and releasing it, rolling it and releasing it, and then you'll get this nice little curl just like this. And you can either hold it or not hold it, however you want to do it, and then I just push it to the back. Who's texting me? Best thing about this curling iron is it doesn't take long for it to curl your hair. You can just do it in like 5 seconds. And now I'm going to work on this side. So I'm going to go over it one more time on how exactly I do it. And then we're going to, then I'm just going to go ahead and speed through this. So I'm going to go ahead and take my Tresemme Thermal Creations, which is just my heat protectant spray. And I'm just going to go ahead and spray the ends of my hair and work that through with a brush. So we're going to go ahead and take from the back area and just clip this. You don't have to clip it like I said, you can just leave it. I like to clip it just because it gets it out of the way. I'm just going to take my hair, clip it here, and roll it down. And just keep rolling it down and kind of letting some of the hair get loose. And then just keep doing it. And then I wait for it to get a little hot. And then I just let it go. And then you get this really nice spirally curl just like this. Just like that. Let it sit, and then let it go. And then I'm going to take this part out and just kind of brush my hair out. Just like this. And then I'm going to go ahead and just run my fingers through it lightly and just kind of break up those curls so they're nice and voluminous. As you can tell, you can totally see where my hair is, whereas the extensions are. They are so stringy, so yeah. Okay, so now after I have done that, I like to kind of just break up the ends a little bit because we all know we don't want it to look like we have extensions in. So I just like to take the ends of my hair and just kind of comb through them and just make them look a little bit more presentable. Combing through them I feel like makes them look a little bit thicker, which I like because it blends with my hair better if they look thicker. So for the finishing product, I like to take my It's a 10 Miracle Styling Serum, and this actually does 10 things. If you guys have not heard of the It's a 10 products, they are absolutely amazing. So I like to use this because it keeps all of my frizzies away and it also adds a lot of shine. So I just take one little pump, which is enough. It's very oily, and I just take it through my hands. So my hands are extremely oily now, and I just like to run it through my hair and give my hair some shine. Keep those frizzies down. Just like that. Alright you guys, so that is it for this hair tutorial. I hope you guys liked it. So I wanted to do a review on these extensions and give you guys a hair tutorial at the same time because I thought, why not? Since I've been meaning to give you guys a hair tutorial on something, and this was like the perfect time. So all in all, I really like these extensions for giving my hair just a little bit more volume and a little bit more length. Now, thickness wise, I don't necessarily recommend these extensions. I'm not really sure if the website has thicker extensions than these ones. I'm not 100% sure. So I definitely like these extensions. I think they're really good. like I said, the only problem that I have with them is the thickness of them. I do wish they were a little bit thicker so my ends don't look so stringy, and like the top part of my hair is like really thick, whereas the bottom looks like it's just super stringy and everything. So I don't really know. I don't think I have anything bad to say. I do like them. The quality is really nice. They hold their curl really good. If I were to give this a rate, I would definitely give them an 8 out of 10. Thickness wise, that's where they lost it. So one thing that I really enjoy about these extensions is how lightweight they are on the head. The clips are very secure. Like I said, I didn't have to tease my hair in order to put the clips in and for them to stay. They're very thick, so they grab on the hair very well and they stay on. I can probably tug on these and they won't come out. I think I did a pretty good job at blending it with my real hair. Like I said, I think the key to blending is after you put in one set of the extension is to kind of just brush it out and kind of blend your real hair with it. I think it works a lot better that way. So a lot of you guys had been asking for a hair tutorial, so here it is, my very first hair tutorial, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. So AbHair was so kind and provided me with 2 different coupon codes for you guys, so you guys can go check out on their website and buy some cool stuff. The first one is for their costume wigs and capless wigs and just a bunch of wigs, because they actually have really good wigs. They actually sent me this wig that I was going to use for a Halloween tutorial. It is so beautiful. I actually didn't get the chance to film a tutorial using this, and I'm highly upset because I really wanted to use this. This is probably one of the best wigs that I've ever seen. It's so thick. Like if this wig was these extensions, they would have got a 10 out of 10 for me. This wig is so thick. It has so much hair, so soft. The quality is amazing of it. And I'm just really upset that I didn't get to do a Halloween tutorial with it. And then the second one is for any of their YouTube special holiday items. I actually haven't checked it out yet, but I'm definitely going to go check it out. I think that's all I have to say about these extensions and everything. I wanted to do a tutorial incorporating these extensions because, like I said, I've been meaning to do a hair tutorial for you guys, and then on top of that, I've been meaning to share these extensions with you as well. I'm not gonna sit here and tell you guys that I love these extensions because honestly I don't love them. I like them, but I don't love them. You guys know that I'm always 100% completely honest with you guys. I wouldn't share something with you guys that I didn't like. But if you guys are looking for something that is going to be less pricey than all the really high-end hair extension companies, or if you guys are looking for something just to wear on an everyday basis or something just play around with, I think these are really nice if you guys want to add just a little bit of length to your hair. I think they're really good, great quality. They curl amazingly, they straight amazingly. They're just really soft and good quality. If you're an expert with extensions and you've owned higher brand extensions, I definitely wouldn't recommend these. But if you are just starting off with extensions and you guys want to try them and see if you like them before you guys go and spend like $300 on a pair of extensions, I think these are perfect for a beginner like myself, and that's why I'm sharing them with you guys. If I was like an expert with hair extensions, I probably wouldn't have shown these to you guys, to be completely honest. And like I said, I'm not an extension expert. I don't own a good pair of extensions. I don't own all of these high quality extensions like Bellamy or Luxury for Princess. I don't own any of those. I'm not an extension person. This is like my second pair of extensions that I've ever used in my life. I think they're pretty good. So I hope you guys enjoy this tutorial. I hope you guys enjoy the little mini review of these extensions because I wanted to share them with you guys as well as give you guys a hair tutorial because I haven't done one, and I wanted to also share with you guys how I use this clip curl. I should probably turn this off. I wanted to show you guys how I use this clip curling iron because I know I see a lot of tutorials using the wands and stuff, but I wanted to show you guys how I use my clip curling iron because I've definitely been loving this and it was in my current favorites, and I mentioned that I would do a tutorial, so I thought this was the perfect time. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you guys haven't already, and I will see you guys in my next video.
Nice to meet you where you been. I could show you incredible things. Magic, madness, heaven, sin. Saw you there and I thought, oh my God. my next mistake. Love's a game,